I'm gonna tell y'all a story time about how my ex-husband caught me cheating. Alright, so when I was like, I probably was like 33. Yeah, I was like 33, 34. This little YN, he was like, message me on Facebook and Instagram. I would never like write him back. So one day I'm just bored. He ended up writing me, so I ended up like writing him back. So when I write him back, he like talking to me, telling me how much like he been want to talk to me. He want to take me out, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so I started talking to him or whatever. He cute, like he was cute. So we started talking. So his husband, he used to coach football, so little league football. That's another story time. So he would be at little league football practice until like 7 or 8 at night. Like I would come home, I would order my kids a pizza, and I would leave, and I would go be with the YN like all the way until he came home from little league football practice.
You talking to a young dude, and for YN, for a lot of y'all that may not be familiar, it use young, you know what it means. You got kids, you're married. Next thing you know, you find yourself in a situation with a young dude, and you cheat on your husband.
Or whatever. So like I had just changed up my whole like routine. Like I usually would get out, go home, take a bath, cook for my kids, and like be at home until he come home. But I switched all up. I started like going out, meeting him, hanging out with him, whatever. So my ex-husband got suspicious, and he started like digging for shit, like digging. What happened was he ended up putting a tape recorder in my car under my seat. I always talk to everybody through my car radio. That specific day, I did not talk to him through my car radio. I talked to him on my phone, and I don't know what made me talk to him on my phone, but I just talked to him on my phone. But me and my homegirl was talking on the phone, and I talked to her through the car radio, and she was like, oh, you talked to such and such? And I was like, girl, like, he ain't on shit, he ain't about shit, like, I'm not finna play with him, whatever. So I'm sitting at the table eating my food, and he come home, and he slammed the recorder down on the table. He like, what the fuck is this? I'm looking at him like, I don't know, what the fuck is that? So he got tears coming out his eyes, and he like, bitch, you been cheating on me, like.
You know what? I can't imagine the amount of people that actually break up their family over a young dude. That is crazy. All because you was bored. The inception of this is at boredom. Idle mind is a devil's workshop. Make sure y'all stay busy and not involved in this nonsense. It's gonna get you broken up. It's gonna get your kids in a co-parenting situation. It's silly. It's dumb. It's really a stupid situation that was avoidable, that you found yourself in unnecessarily, and now you got to be in a co-parenting situation, and women are so dumb. Like, they not even as smart as we think they are. We just overlook a lot of stuff. And the fact that he got suspicious means that it was so obvious that she was switching up her routine. And you got a stable crib. You ain't got to worry about nothing. You obviously got a provider, because as soon as you get home, all you're doing is cooking for your kids and chilling. And you willing to throw all of that away just for some sex? This is so dumb, bro.
Y'all heard you say like a nigga name. I'm like, no, like, what are you talking about? Like, that was nothing. Like, she asked me about somebody, and I was like, he ain't shit or whatever, because basically that's what I told her. So he really ain't had nothing on me then or whatever, but he thought he did. So anyway.
And she kept going, huh? So she wasn't just gonna leave well enough and on, oh man, I dodged a bullet this time. I'm gonna go ahead and chill out and watch. You still gonna keep going, huh?
Time went on. I'm still messing with him. I'm still going over his house, staying over his house all damn near all day until it's time for me to go home. Okay, so where was I? Okay, so I ended up going to a Rick Ross concert, and I was all dressed up, and like me and the little YN, we had met because he wanted to see me like before I went to the concert with my friends. So we went or whatever. He got in the car. He was like, "Oh, you looking good with it, whatever." He was like, "Let's take a picture." So I was like, "Okay." So he took the picture on his phone. So he took like 3 pictures. It was like me and him like next to each other. Then he took a picture like of him kissing me, and then it was another picture like of his arm around me or whatever. So I was like, "Oh, these pictures cute. Send them to me." So he sent them to my phone, but of course I wasn't gonna keep them in my phone because I'm like, what if he go through my phone? So I ended up sending the pictures to my email. So I sent the pictures to my email or whatever. This was like a week later. I'm in the bed sleep, and you know I'm cheating, so I'm already like kind of on ease. Every time he walk in, I'm kind of like jumping, like I got my phone on do not disturb. I got my phone like kind of tucked under my pillow because you know I'm doing shit I ain't got no business doing, right? So he ended up coming in the room. I'm asleep. He ended up coming in the room. He like, "Bitch, I'm a fucking you." And I was set up in the bed. I'm like, fuck. I'm like, what? Mind you, I'm asleep. He like, "Bitch, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this?" He got the phone in my face. And I see me and the nigga on the screen. So I'm like, huh? So he like, "Bitch, what the fuck is this?" I couldn't even say nothing. I was just like, I couldn't say shit. When I tell you this man started going crazy, this man started going berserk. He started tearing up the room. He started saying all this stuff he was gonna do to me, and
I'm just waiting for the part where she said that now she alone and he's no longer with her. But let's see if we can get there.
just like, "Bitch, you caught red-handed. Like, what the fuck can you say?" Mind you, it's like 11 o'clock at night at this time when he finds it. This man had cracked the code to my email. So I'm just sitting in the bed. I'm like, "I'm sorry. Like, I apologize." Mind you, let me say this. Let me get this disclaimer. This man had been cheating on me with some bitches from the Little League football team.
Now we starting throwing. Stop. This just sounds like a very bad toxic situation, relationship. I don't believe in going back and forth. I just believe in walking away from a situation that's not conducive, and it's messed up again because the kids are the ones that you know what I'm saying pay for it. And if he was like that, then how come you didn't hold him accountable? But no, you just bored. You just so sad. Just so man, this is your reputation as a man, especially in the social media era, is just completely shattered because somebody else was knocking down your chick, bro.
And like he had got caught like a couple of times before. This my first time in like 10 years. I never cheated on this man. So I'm in the bed. I'm telling you, this shit went on for hours. It got to be like 4 o'clock in the morning. This man was still going crying, like going off on me, just doing the most. At this point, I'm like, just beat my ass, because I'm sleepy and I want to go to sleep. Like, I go get in the closet, I sit on top of the basket. I'm like, just unalive me at this point because I'm tired. Shit, I want to go to sleep. So this man ain't let me go to sleep all night long. So anyway, he ended up leaving. I fucking finally am able to go to sleep. He goes and find this man number. I don't even know. Call this man and like, "Yeah, you fucking with my wife." Why the YN say, "Yeah, I am messing with your wife. I love her." And tells this man everything. Oh my God, he tells me everything. I ended up leaving, staying gone for the day. Like, I think that night I stayed at the YN house until he like calmed down and he like begged me to come back home. I ended up going back home, but you know how it is when a nigga cheat. A nigga just cheat. When a bitch cheat, a nigga can't take it. He having a heart attack. He about to die. So, like, the shit ended up not working out. But, yeah, that's how I go.
This dude begged her to come home from another dude's house. We got to be stronger than that. Say it ain't so, big dog. Say it ain't so. Y'all let me know what y'all think inside of the comments. Make sure y'all tap into the Patreon. Link is in the description. Teach Hanley 40% off your first order, 20% off of life. I love you. I appreciate you. This is wild.